Hey guys, it's Flashwing here. Coming to you from the garage tonight because I have a very special unboxing. So, when I crashed my bike back in November, of course, I started looking around for all sorts of replacement parts. And the flush mounts that were on my 09R1, one of them on the right side was damaged because the flush mount made contact with the ground. So of course I'm scouring the R1 forums and looking for what were the best flush mounts you could buy. And everybody hands down said that Watson's were the best ones that you could buy, but there was a catch. Seems like it's a small company, takes a long time to get them. 5 months, maybe almost 6 months, depending on when I ordered them. I placed my order in the beginning of December. And now they're here. I have not opened the box. I've opened the box, but I haven't opened the box. And so that's what we're going to do here today. I wanted to show you guys how they come packaged, what they look like, and also why they're so awesome. So I did open the box just to take a peek inside, and then noticed there was a bunch of shavings in here, so I didn't want to cut that out. All right. And this is what we've got. Look at that. They are painted to match the bike. Get them in a variety of colors. That looks like that's it. So, this is what we have. Now, these were quite pricey. They were 140 US, I think, by the time it was all said and done. So, this is it. Now, the way that these sit, and I'll illustrate this on the bike currently. So, most of your flush mounts have got a kind of forward position, but they tend to reflect most of your light off to the side. These, on the other hand, are designed to face forward. So, it's more of a front diagonal kind of setup. All the parts, I believe this is CNC'd aluminum. It's a very high quality piece. The mounts are nice. And this is really important. Plug and play hardware. I cannot stress enough how, to me, this is what separates companies that make truly great products from companies that make truly not great products. They also, very important, have built in the necessary resistors to ensure that the signal works properly since it's an LED. Although since my rear signals are already set up incorrectly, it's not really a big deal. So basically what we're going to need to do is we'll be taking this piece apart here, separating the two, and installing it. The install for this is actually very simple. I'm not going to bore everybody with showing you how that's done. I'll talk very briefly about it, but if you're really curious about how to perform the install, send me a message, drop a comment. But very simply, all I'm going to be doing is removing the mid fairing. So you're going to be removing the top 3 bolts, the bottom 2, and also the push pins underneath in the wheel well. Taking this off, this literally has a side bracket, or a back plate. So you'll take one end of the flush mount, and on the it'll fit on the outside of the actual fairing, and then you have this plate which will mate on the inside, and then it basically sandwiches itself inside the fairing to keep it from moving around. And then after that, you plug it in. It's a very simple install, so I'm not going to bore you guys by putting that in. Now, the most important thing is, of course, to demonstrate what the old ones look like. Now, these are my old flush mounts. Not really all that impressive, right? I'll kill the lights. So, not that impressive. They show up at night, you know, but from the front of the bike, you really can't see a whole lot. You kind of can, but you kind of can't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these installed, come on back, and then we're going to test them out. So, see if I can do a little bit of Adrian Nickelodeon magic here. Here we go. And we're going to go. Man, look at that. Gosh, you know, I wish I would have known to use these magical powers so long ago. I mean, I figure if I would have done this installation conventionally, I could have had it done in probably 15 or 20 minutes tops. Absolutely tops. But, I mean, as you guys can clearly see, instantaneous. So, isn't that much nicer? I mean, the other ones are not bad. I mean, you know, we got these. This is basically the old. And big props to my buds who helped me wire these up to actually work with the lights. They didn't quite work right out of the box. They're okay, several LEDs, but not going to be nearly as good as these. So, well, let's see what we can do here. Turn the lights off. All right, so we just saw kind of lackluster, not too exciting. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh man, I don't know if the camera can even pick it up. That is blinding. It is literally blinding. Look at that. Holy crap. Oh God, I can't even look at it. And check out the other side. I mean, look at that. Yeah, the lights there light up the whole freaking street. Oh yeah, definitely well worth the wait. Definitely well worth the wait. Wow. Well guys, there you have it. Watsen's flush mount turn signals for the front. I can't believe I've got them, and man, they are great. They look good. Nice and blend really well with the bike, and Jesus are they bright. Well, if you guys have got an R1 or even some of the Yamahas, Hondas, they make them for a lot of the sport bikes. So check them out. I'll put a link down in the description. Takes a while to get them, but as you can clearly see, well worth the money. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.